Mic check, mic check. Oh yeah, we here. Yo, we definitely here. Ryan, man. Hey, listen, Ryan. I appreciate the gem that you dropped on Patreon. That's one of the main that he said thanks for putting on this stream. Yeah, we here. We finna get into it. Yo, Ryan, man. Yo, fam. Oh, right. You the MVP for that, man. I missed that. Everybody hit the like button on the way in. Yo, that project, and see that's one of those things that I like, man. Like when I start doing deep dives on like a gym, and it's linked to something that I already believe in. That's how I know there's a network going on with this shit. And that's like, you know, oh man, oh man, oh man. Everybody hit the like button on the way in. Yo, Ryan, you the MVP for that because I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I don't know how I missed that. You know, stupid partnerships, bro. I sit down, I said, wait a minute. You know, and I'm looking. You know, they got the whole situation with Edgeware. Edgeware was supposed to have some kind of a snapshot or something, but I was questioning and asking all the developers, like, "Yo, what's going on with that?" I haven't got a word back yet on that. So, you know, I'm still bullish on Edgeware, but yo, they got a partnership with Edgeware, Amazon Web Services. Yo, that is yo, it's lit over there, bro. Like, listen, dog, there's some money for to be made around this motherfucker, man. Huh? I dropped another gem in Patreon as well. Yo, listen, that Facebook DM project. Yo, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't. And the polka dot ecosystem, don't sleep, don't sleep. Once again, if you're just now joining us, this is the Logic Sphere. I am your host, TipTycity, and today, you know, we're gonna go over some things. Just a friendly reminder of who is the boss. We're gonna have this is just another your weekly reminder of who is the boss. Laurel said, "Get out the trap house on Patreon." Hey, listen, man. I trust me. I'm gonna make that $25 a month worth it. You know. He said, "Drop that gem so the broke brothers can join that Patreon." And listen, $25 a month. That ain't shit, man. Come on, y'all. You know, that ain't shit. But I do got a $5 tier. You know, I do have a $5 tier where I just post different things or whatnot. But yeah. Ryan said, when that Facebook project launch, I don't know, man. The way the way they fumbled the ball last time, the DM project looked like it's gonna take a while to roll out because they're gonna make sure it's perfect. All right, they're gonna make sure it's perfect. He said, banks with the tanks. What about the banks on trains? Man, we got banks with planes, banks with train. Banks got everything, man. The banks got everything. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. But again, yeah, I do have the YouTube Trap House over there. It's a $5 tier where, I just repost different articles and news stories and whatnot. Ryan said, I've been digging. I can't find nothing. We finna get into it, man. Where do we begin? Because I took a couple days off, and that's a lot of time in crypto. Especially with the way they rolling out the regulations, they not wasting no time, right? So let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Yo, it's some funny stuff going on. Actually, this one fits in with the last live stream. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me see. Favor said, "Am I late?" Nah, you right on time, bro. We just finna, we just getting started. Here we go. This right here is Cambodia. Cambodia's central bank unveils a cross-border, right? Cross-border. What does cross-border mean? All right. Interoperability. The cross-border means everybody working together. That's what that means. All right. That's what that means. Okay. That's what it means. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. My bad. That going. Y'all hit the like button on the way in as well. You know, we over here getting to it. So Cambodia said, we're gonna unveil our cross border. Right. This is exactly what I want y'all to understand. The language is here. Cross border interoperability. Right. They pretty much saying, that translate into there's nowhere to hide. We everywhere you want to be. God damn it. CBDC. Right. So here's an interesting thing. Maybe this is a pattern that we may see happening, right? This is how Cambodia is rolling out their cross-border CBDC setup, right? And look what they're using. They're using cell phones. All right. It says this week the National Bank of Cambodia and Malaysian bank Maybank launched a mobile cross-border remittance services, right? Users of Bangkok, Cambodia's payment system that uses quasi central bank digital currency. So they already there with quasi bank digital currency. All right. Can receive funds up to $2,500 from Maybank's MAE app customers in Malaysia at lower cost in real time. When it comes to researching CBDCs, improving cross-border transactions is a key motivation for many central banks. Yes, because they're working together. All right. They're working together. This is not a American thing. This is not a Chinese thing. This is a global effort. Okay. That's why I say, it's a key part of this. Yes, it's not the key part, it's the main part. All right. It's the main part. I know I got a few Christians over here. They want to say, hey, it's going to be a one world currency. No. Yeah, close, but not quite. It's going to be several currencies that are close in value. That's what's going to happen. All right. It's going to be a global economy that's functioning the same all over the world. That's what's going on. All right. It's not one currency. It's going to be a lot of currencies. All right. It's going to be a lot of currencies. And they're all going to work the same, and they're all going to be close in value, and that's what's coming. All right. He said what he said, JP said, this is all going to happen way sooner than later. Yeah, absolutely. This is why I try to tell y'all, like the Faster Payments Task Force was moving under the Obama administration. You could go back and look at all the executive orders. Look up Faster Payment Task Force. All right. You'll see it in there. Real shit. Look up the Fed Now project with the Federal Reserve. I've shown y'all, we've been to the website, we've read the documents. None of this is a conspiracy theory, and all of this stuff is old. All of this stuff is old. All right. So this is what we looking at. This is why. It says because a large portion of international remittances is made from people sending money back home. So they're doing that to make sure that the immigration of citizens can send money back home. This is what they want to help everybody be able to send money back home. All right. That is why cross-border transaction is a key motivation for central banks, because they want to help. All right. That's why they want to make sure your money is going back home. They want to make sure that you're able to send money back to your family. That's why they care. That's why these banks need to be linked to each other, because people send money back to their origin country. That's why. Shout out to Keep It Techie. What's up? So just so you know why, it has nothing to do with control, like Velma said in the live stream yesterday. It has to do with your family. All right. It has to do with sending money back home. That is why. That is the key reason why these CBDCs have to work in conjunction with each other. All right. They just want to help. They want to make sure you have the perfect system to send your money back home. All right. That's a big priority of theirs. All right. Let's go moving right along. In 2020, the total value of remittances across the world totaled $702 billion, of which $540 billion was to low and middle income countries, according to figures from the World Bank. So, they want to make sure that the low and middle income countries are able to participate with sending money back home. All right. So this would be, if you applied the logic the way they're laying it out here, that the low and middle income countries, right? The poor people are traveling around the world and sending money back home. That's what's going on. So if you put that, this is what they want to do. They want to help the poor people who travel and send money back home. All right. That's what they want. They want to help you. Okay. It says, yet despite the high demand, remittances are typically slow, expensive, and subject to variable fees, depending on the region or the provider or corridor. All right. A CBDC solution can radically reduce the cost. In this case, there is a minimal service fee from May Bank. Let me see something real quick. I'm finna show y'all how cold this shit be getting. Let me see. Let me show y'all how. I'm finna show y'all how cold this shit get. Let me show y'all how cold this shit get. Hold on. What is it? Here we go. This from January. Malaysian mobile wallet firm inks a deal with Ripple to power wallet-to-wallet remittances. All right. I want to show y'all something here. Let me see. He's going to give it to me. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. How's it doing that? Now I gotta dig this out. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see. This was 2019. Hold on, I gotta. I'm gonna dig this up later because I remember Maybank or whatnot being a Ripple partner. I gotta find it. Hold on, man. This bugging me right now. This is bugging me right now. Hold on. This is bugging me right now. It's annoying because you remember a lot of this stuff happening if you've been tracking this for a while, right? Hold on. Hold on. Anyways, I gotta go find it. I gotta go find it. Man, that makes me that gets on my nerves. I could see the arc. I could see when it came out in my head, but I can't find it right now. Like I said, a lot of this stuff been going on for years. For years. He said Ripple just created a remittance corridor in Malaysia not too long ago. Yeah, I can't find it though, bro. That's what I'm looking for right now. They just opened up a corridor to Malaysia. But anyways, we're gonna keep it moving. Let's get back over here real quick. Let's get back over here real quick. Where we at? Uh-oh. I have to look at that one later. Hold on. Anyways, yo, that's gonna bug me. Anyway, so yeah. Anyways, Malaysia is moving forward with a CBDC, and they're using cell phone technology. If y'all remember what we was talking about in the last live stream, using a cell phone, you don't have to have a network if you're using a hardware wallet. If you're using it as a hardware wallet, it doesn't need a network to transfer wealth or transfer funds, right? And it doesn't need that, right? He said Japan as well starting to link together. He said I must be in the wrong place because everyone on Reddit says XRP won't exceed 10 to $20. Y'all are contributing quadrillion-dollar value to this thing. He says well, here's the situation with XRP, and I may do another live stream on that. Is that while they're gonna have to bust a move here soon because yeah, that's a whole nother topic. We'll get into that later at another time. Yeah, but the Ripple team got to bust a move here soon. They can't keep letting this lawsuit hang them up. Let's talk about this. The Bank of Ghana is to pilot their CBDC with a German securities printing firm, G and D, or Ga- Gazeski and DeVrient. Gazeski and DeVrient, I guess. Um, they've been working to increasingly working with central banks like the Bank of Thailand and piloting CBDCs. Now, here's my thing, right? Because we talk about Africa and the potential that Africa has, right? And it turns into why why are they going to Germany? Why is Ghana using uh a German entity to build a CBDC on, right? What's going on with that? All right. I'm gonna need some of the I'm gonna need some of the motherland cheerleaders to come through and explain, right, what's going on with Ghana. Why are they using a German company to build a CBDC on, right? It says the Bank of Ghana is making another step towards development of a central bank digital currency by partnering with the German currency technology provider. The Bank of Ghana officially announced Wednesday that it has signed an agreement with German banknote and securities printing company Gazeski and Devrit to pilot a retail CBDC in Ghana, West Africa. Part of the agreement, G&D will provide its proprietary CBDC solutions known as Falia, to pilot the issuance of digital form of Ghana's national currency, the SETI. The digital currency will be tested in a trial with local banks, merchants, payment services, providers, and consumers, as well as related parties. So yeah, I just thought this was interesting because, right, I don't, you know, I get use like I don't know. I get it gets kind of weird. It gets kind of weird there because you look at the potential of Africa. Africa has they have blockchain summits. They're not ignorant to the technology. Like I don't think that they need uh I don't think that they need anybody to help them build their own CBDCs out, right? Uh like you got Cardano over there in Africa, but they doing like a global ID project, right? I don't understand it. This one is kind of weird to me, right? Yeah, Jamaica already got they CBDs out too as well. But I think that Jamaica built that. I believe it's called the Sand Dollar, if I'm not mistaken. But they built that on their own. He said Africa has the resources, not the tech or ability. I don't know, man. It's a lot of blockchain technology coming out of Africa. It's a lot. They up on game over there. I may have to get I might have to get Mike V over here because he actually went over there for the blockchain summit. He said, but we're gonna need a broker potentially to participate. Africa is ahead of the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's this one right here kind of threw me off guard because, like I said, like Africa, they know. Africa know they own it, right? This ain't like our Haiti or El Salvador or some place like that. Like over there, like it's all around them. Like they could build their own CBDCs. But I don't know why they reaching out to a German company to use like proprietary technology underneath they shit. You know, Big Seaman said, "What's CBDC?" Well, okay, well, a CBDC is a central bank digital currency. All right, it's issued by central banks. All right, that's what a CBDC is. CBDC is pretty much like a fiat. That's the new fiat that's coming through. All right, that's the new fiat. Now, let me move right along. Again, I appreciate. Actually, you know what? Okay, Faber, I appreciate the cash out, bro. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right. He said that's what the content does. Yo, you gotta chill, Lauro. You gotta chill, Lauro. So moving right along because that I I don't know how I felt about that. They were using a German company to build a CBDC on top of, like, that was just not it. So let's get over here, right? Says fintech experts warn against CBDC overhype. Now, fintech just pretty much is financial technology. That's what fintech stands for. The tech industry dealing with finance. That's what fintech is. All right. So these people, they pretty much say, yo, be careful about the overhype of CBDCs, but they don't understand that it's not going to be hype that does it. It's not going to be hype. It's not hype that's driving CBDCs. It's the need for control that is going to drive CBDCs. All right. I need everybody here to hit the like button. I need everybody here to hit the like button. All right. Now, let me see. Hold on. So it says digital currencies are increasingly entering the limelight, but central banks should think carefully before issuing their own. Right. So they like central banks need to be careful about issuing their own money. Crazy. According to multiple fintech specialists who warned against issuance for the sake of issuance. All right. So their only problem with their problem with this is that it's going to be used by the governments. Right. It says according to the Bank of International Settlements, the BIS. Right. For those who don't know, the Bank of International Settlements is the bank of all banks. All right. That's what BIS is. It says more than 80% of central banks are engaging in some form of exploration into central bank digital currencies, but it's research, trials, or implementation. But while it may be prudent to conduct due diligence exercises to understand new developments, it may be necessary it may not be necessarily be sound for everyone to act on such information. All right. Let me see. So this is out of Fin News Asia. All right. So it says CBDC is a means to an end rather than an end itself, according to the panel of fintech experts who underline the importance of utilizing the technology as a way of achieving policy outcome. All right. So this right here, translation, policy outcomes means control. All right. Policy outcome means regulated control. And here's the thing. Just like I said in the last live stream, these people know there's absolutely nothing they can do about this. All they can do is complain about it. All right. All they can do is complain about it. That's it. For example, remittance or oriented nations may want to enhance cross-border payment capabilities, right? because that's, again, the main thing. This is why you always see cross border. Whenever you start looking into CBDCs, you will see this cross border uh, interoperability. These two words you will see all over the place. All right. Financial hubs, on the other hand, may be more focused on improving efficiency in capital markets in aspects such as instant settlement and clearing, right? So over here, they brought up, China leading the way with the digital yuan. All right. So yeah, I just want y'all to, the fintech experts are trying to warn against CBDCs. Again, like there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, regardless of emotions, it's gonna happen. All right. It don't matter if they say, wait, this is a bad idea. In fact, to be honest, I haven't seen many people come out and straight up say CBDCs are a bad idea. It's almost like everybody knows not to say that, right? This is why Velma was going hard, and you had everybody else on the panel yesterday looking at her like, did she just say? Yes, she did. She just told the truth. She just told the truth. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, the banks with the tanks, they out here, doing a damn fool. They not playing. Let's go over here. President of Argentina is open to Bitcoin and a CBDC, but the central bank says no. No. All right. So here we go. Argentina's president is open to the idea of a CBDC, but the country's central bank head has rejected the idea. All right. Argentina President Alberto Fernandez has indicated support for digital assets, asserting there is no reason to push back against emerging asset classes. During an interview with the local media outlet Caja Negra on Thursday, Fernandez responded to a question about whether he would consider exploring a CBDC or even recognize Bitcoin as a legal tender, as El Salvador did earlier this year. And he said, I don't want to go too far on the limb, but there's no way to say no. Fernando was at it. They say the advantage is that the inflationary effect is largely nullified. All right. Inflation was a defining issue for the administration of Argentina's previous president, Macri. Government data indicates that 100 Argentine pesos from when Marcy left the office in 2019 will be worth the equivalent of 661 pesos today. Despite the tight currency, the tight currency controls, the current president noticed increasing perceptions of Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation in the broader global economy. However, Fernandez also cautiously noted that it is still the very early days for the cryptocurrency sector. Now, that's what y'all gotta understand. That's what y'all gotta understand. The central bank said no. All right. N-O. All right. N-O. Now, yeah, Argentina, the the king of failed currencies, exactly. So, yeah, I guess he said there is caution because of how unfamiliar it is and because it is hard to understand and how this fortune materializes. Many people in the world have these concerns, and that is why the project or system has not yet expanded. But it is something to consider, right? So yeah, so they got, I don't know what's going on down there in Argentina, but you know, it says in regulating the sector, the central bank wishes to prioritize preventing low sophistication investors, right? AKA sheep. That's what you translate that into, from engaging the crypto assets. All right. It says we are concerned that cryptocurrencies are used to generate undue profits on unsuspecting people, right? So there you have it. They really care a lot. They care a lot. All right. They care a lot. I guess they got a lot of people over there mining Bitcoin. They linked to an article. Argentine Bitcoin miners are thriving. So they trying to get it out. They're trying to go around the inflation. But it's just, you know, you know. Banks with the tanks. Yeah, the banks with the tanks, man. They over here talking about all this funny business. Man, I wish I would try to use Bitcoin. How about that? Go ahead and use it. Go ahead and try to pull a El Salvador real quick. Right? Just go ahead and pull a El Salvador real quick. Now, I do want to drop this gem on y'all, man. I like this. Again, I have to give this right here is actually this is Patreon content I'm about to give y'all, man. This was put on my desk by Ryan. And again, shout out to Ryan, because I was looking at this project today and I was like, well, gotta get a bag. Gotta get a bag. All right. So it's called Alliance Block. All right. Alliance Block is building the world's first globally compliant. I'm already in. Right here. Globally compliant. Take my money. All right. Decentralized capital market. Okay. And I went down here. I looked at the partners. I seen Quant. I seen Holochain. I seen Chainlink. I seen a lot the London Stock Exchange. I seen Amazon Web Services right here. What else I seen? I seen Energy Web. Then I seen Edgeware, and I see Hedera Hashgraph. I said, I'll buy a bag of it and then figure out, right, what they do later. So the future of investment banking, the Alliance Block Protocol. So this is not financial advice. All right. This is not financial advice. In fact, I want you to do your own research. Okay. I don't want you going off what I said. All right. I don't want you guys going off of what I said. All right. Do not go off of what I'm saying. Do not do it. Okay. I don't care about your money. You shouldn't care about mine. But I'm telling you right now, from Chainlink to Quant, Amazon Web Service, shit, I'll throw a Holochain in there. Hedera Hashgraph, Energy Web. Oh yeah, they got MakerDAO in here. This shit right here is not for play. This is not for play. The London Stock Exchange, this shit right here is not for play. All right. So I'm just I'm just throwing this out there. I'll just throw this. I appreciate Ryan for coming through with that, because I don't want to take credit for this. Ryan did a good service from bringing this gym to us. You know what people gonna say next. So before you get on my nerves, it's sitting at 50 cents right now. and it's got a max supply of 1 billion. You got to understand that Cardano's at $2 right now with a max supply of about 42 billion. 36 or 42 billion. I'm not sure. That's all we got to do. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, actually, the max supply is 45 billion. So, yeah. Yeah, yo, this shit trip me out. I laugh every time I find something like this, man. I appreciate this, Ryan. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate this. You know, it's actually down right now. I think let me do this real quick. Oh, I'm pulling this down. If you missed this live stream, you missed this live stream, dog. I'm taking this live stream down. This is Patreon. This was going down on Patreon. Again, if you have not subscribed to the Patreon link is pinned to the top of the chat box. This was going down on Patreon. All right, let's get over here real quick. Where's the all-time high on this? The all-time high on this, come on. The all-time high on this was 96 cents back in January. 96 cents. 96 cents. So yeah, you know, it's on BitTrue. That's like my favorite exchange, BitTrue and Gate.io. So Gate don't have this one, but BitTrue has it. Of course, Uniswap and Bitfinex, and you know. So yeah, that's the Alliance block, and yeah, I'm in. Oh yeah, Laro, yeah, yeah. This ain't going down in the trap house tier. This ain't going down on the $5 tier. Hey, this ain't going down on the $5 tier. Hey, Laro, you ain't never lied. This right here, this is $25 tier. You know, you fuck around, and make $25 on this by next week. You know, he said, Laro, they listen because crypto is hot right now. He said if Sol does 100 of 1x, then ADA MCC Sol will be next level. Yeah. I like Solana, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, H bar gonna go nuts. H bar gonna go nuts. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, don't like I said, do your own research. Okay. I dropped another gem. I dropped another gem on Patreon as well. But yeah, I really like this project. This project right here. I said, man, I gotta get a bag. Gotta get a bag. Got to get a bag. You know, I seen Edgeware in there. I said, I'm in. Edgeware, that's like, you know, once I start seeing other projects that I believe in, that they partner with, and you know. So, what else did I want to talk about today? What else did I want to talk about today? I may do an open panel tonight. Not sure. Let me see. So, yeah, this right here, y'all done been blessed today, man. Y'all done been blessed today, man. And y'all got to thank Ryan for this. You know, I can't take credit for this one. I don't know. This right here slipped right past me, dog. This one right here slipped right past me. But you know, we over there talking on Patreon. So on Patreon, you got, you know, they dropping gems dropping on Patreon for sure. Let me see. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah, Hollow Chain sitting low right now. Hollow chain sitting low right now. Let me see. Is there anything else? Let me see what's happening right. Check my Cash App. Oh yeah, no. He said work out, but oh yeah, no Cash App. Yeah, this one coming down, man. Y'all motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. You can't help, you can't help niggas. You can't help niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull this one down, man. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't show no love on the Cash App. You know. He said, buy what? Where can I buy it? Yeah, buy what? What you talking about? Buy it? It's on BitTrue. Let me see what he talking about. Yeah, man, I'll take this down, man. Y'all niggas ain't showing no love on the Cash App, man. Y'all didn't deserve that. Y'all didn't deserve that. He said, "Oh, Hollow Chain." Oh, Alliance Block. Yeah, it's on BitTrue. And let me see. I'll tell you right now. It's on KuCoin, Uniswap, Liquid, Balancer, 1inch, HOO exchange, whatever that is, Bilixy, BitTrue, Hotbit, Mooniswap. What the hell is that? And Paraswap. So there you have it. Said, what do you think about Atari's coin? I was looking at Atari, that project, but I mean, I don't know. It's pretty ambitious, right? That the funny thing is Atari bought a lot of virtual property from Decentraland. So that's the gaming, the gaming sector, right? Remember I said follow the trends. Gaming and social media is gonna have a good run in crypto coming up. That Hotbit got great customer service. He said Atari is partnered with Polygon Matic. Oh wow. Yeah, I got to go look back into it, but I know that that project they were spending money over there. He said I pay for the deep dive. Join Patreon. Yeah, we over there on Patreon, and you know, also I accept where you follow the Patreon. I accept you onto my Twitter, and that's where you get access to all these developers and all these people. You know, it save you. It's worth it just so you can follow the right people, right? So you're not just listening to influencers. You get to pay attention to developers and influencers and people who actually are part of these teams. He said Atari set up a casino on Decentraland. Yeah, they bought a lot of property on Decentraland too. I slept on Decentraland. I'm cool. I remember in 2017, Ian Bellina had got tons of Decentraland. And that's back when Projects was just giving him tons of crypto to just promote shit on his channel. And I was like, what the hell you gonna do with all that fucking Decentraland? Because Decentraland was corny to me. I ain't gonna front. It was just corny to me. It was corny to me. I didn't understand it. And then I was like, damn, I hope he held on to all that Decentraland because that shit worth a lot of bread. That's kind of in gaming already since the loot boxes and crates from video games. 2K got virtual currency. Oh wow. Also integrated with Polygon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I may go look at it again, but again, man, bro, y'all gotta understand when I seen Decentraland, it was like pennies. Yo, it take a lot of pride for me to get into projects that already took off already. That's why I like the low caps, you know. I like the low caps. You know, Fortnite is a monster, for example. Kids eating it. Yeah. Um. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, y'all. Who said? Yeah. Y'all ain't hitting the cash out, man. I'm pulling this one down, man. Y'all motherfuckers disappointed me today. He said Fortnite gonna collab with VV one day. Maybe. I do recommend getting at least 1 million Omi. Everybody should at least have 1 million Omi. Just stash, sitting on the VV app, just sitting there waiting. He said for project is returning hundreds of percent per year on me. Yeah, I like, that's why I like small caps. I even like micro caps, like real small stuff, right? Today I dropped a micro cap that I believe the market cap is like $5 million, and they working with with Facebook on the DM project. I'm like, how the fuck is this not how is this even like it's just almost a no-brainer. Some of these projects are no-brainer. D Champ, I appreciate, he said appreciate the information. Nah, no doubt, man. No doubt. But yeah, it's a project. It's part of the polka dot ecosystem, you know. And then I was just like, man, listen, ain't no way. You know, so hopefully uh actually let me see what's going on. Yeah, it's starting to have a little pullback. So don't get into that project right now. Wait a little bit, you know. And you know that it's got a total supply of 100 million. Just 100 million. You know, so we are, where is it at? Yeah, actually the market cap is at it's at 3 million, $3.4 million on that shit, man. What else finna say before I get out of here? Before I leave out of here. Hanamichi, what's good, man? He said, I'm in dot. I got almost 200 coins. Woo! Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. There we go. Showing some love. That's what I'm talking about. Where you at? Black Sword with the cash app, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, so I'm huge on the polka dot ecosystem. I'm not. That's because I got my own personal beliefs about Ethereum, and I'm seeing people are building that, like the serious people. They coming in, they fucking with Polkadot. You know, Ethereum got a lot of projects, but like I said, no big enterprise is trying to put all their business on top of Ethereum. It's just not. It's just not. You know, I look at Polkadot and I just start seeing what's going on with all of these Polkadot projects. Yeah, I mean, Ethereum is doing well right now. You know, he said that was for the DraftKings info. Yeah, man. Hey, everybody should have that DraftKings situation, man. Even if I don't win, I do want to see some of y'all guys pull something out, man. You know, that the flip is impeccable. The flip on that Tom Brady was impeccable, dog. And I was late to the party. You know, I was late to the party. If you are on the VV app, I hope y'all still picking up them commons. They cheap like $5. They like $5. And the rare, it was crazy. The rare is, I picked up a few rares for like $17. The rares, I picked up like 4 or 5 rares, and they was all like $17. I was like, man, this Yo, this gonna be too easy. You know, another year, a year from now, this is gonna be too easy. Yeah, man. So yeah, everybody should be on that DraftKings. You know, on Tuesday they doing Wayne Gretzky. And like I said, oh, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. Hit the subscribe button as well, right? So that Tom Brady, yo, the $12 NFT that was on that, they $500 right now, and it was 5,000 people got that motherfucker. Like you know what I'm saying? I like, man, yo, listen, man, yo, the flip is impeccable, right? So, man, motherfuckers over here better be like, yo, I got this one. I got that one. That's what on Tuesday, I'm coming on here, you know, and we gonna talk about it. And motherfuckers better had got something. Shit. He said, how do you resell on VV? VV has a marketplace where you can sell. Your boy said, what coin was working with Facebook, bro? I gotta leave that for Patreon. I gotta leave that one for Patreon, man. Listen, y'all can join the Patreon at the, you know what I'm saying? At the shout out to Darth Low. I appreciate the cash out, bro. Commandante Lou, man, nigga hit me with Bitcoin. That's how you know motherfucker really in this shit. They actually use Bitcoin. Yeah, and I can't tell you because I don't want Sister George to know what I'm talking about either. You know, I don't want Sister George to know what coin is working with Facebook either. You know, Teddy Doyle, what's happening? Man, we just over here talking about getting to the money. That's all. You know, but like I said, yo, come Tuesday. Yo, motherfuckers better have hit something, dog. I'm gonna be mad if none of my subscribers hit on that Wayne Gretzky, dog. He said, "Boo, I'm trying to rewind but couldn't pick up." Oh, okay. Yeah, free curling. You know, free curling. Said, "Stop being a hater." Ain't nobody hating on you. Ain't nobody hating on Sister George. He said, "Ethereum can't scale. Even hey, chill. Hey, listen. A lot of people buying the Ethereum hype, fam. A lot of people on that Ethereum train, dog. You do not want to say anything negative about Ethereum, dog. You know." He said, "I'm still bullish on Polygon." Yeah, absolutely. He said, "I have to use my Cardano or Bitcoin to get Omi." Omi, you can Omi is on Gate.io, and you can get it with Tether, I believe. Mm-hmm. But listen, come Tuesday, I do, man. Yo, listen, I don't even. I do want to win, but it'll make it a lot easier for me knowing that, you know, y'all got in on the Wayne Gretzky drop. You know. Also, I think something big coming with Omi next week. The next drop gonna be different. He said, "I heard Cardano will kill Ethereum." Well, Cardano got to deliver smart contracts. They got to deliver. Right? Like I said, we still in the speculation phase with a lot of these projects. Right? A lot of these projects. He said Ethereum owner left them and opened his own coin, Cardano. Charles Hoskinson was he Charles Hoskinson was not an owner. He was a developer. He worked with Vitalik Buterin on there. But Charles Hoskinson is a genius mathematician guy. He's also part of polymath. All right. He said, "What do you think about Chili's?" I gotta go look into Chili's too, man. The thing with me is, like, I don't want to be spread out on the NFT space, but Chili's is definitely one of the projects that actually outshine Omi in the beginning. And I do believe that they have either the NBA or the NFL under trademark. So Chili's, I believe, is where the NBA stuff is gonna come out of. Said, when is the Wayne Gretzky drop? The Wayne Gretzky drop is on Tuesday. He said, I got my money ready for DraftKings. Man, listen, it would take a lot off of me to know that somebody in this motherfucker hit. That would just make my day, dog. Let me see. Hold on. Pull it up real quick. All right, hold on, y'all. You know I'm not into sports like that. I'm not even into sports like that. I'm more into the money part. Funny thing about Wayne Gretzky is Wayne Gretzky had some cross trainers that came out back in the day, and my uncle bought all of us some shoes, and my brother got a pair of them Wayne Gretzky shoes, and he hated them. And now them goddamn shoes worth a shitload of money. I don't think they ever retroed them. Why they playing with me? You know what I'm here for. Let's stop playing crazy. Don't do this with me. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, you get that $700 one and flip it for 25K. You know, you get that you turn 750 into 25K, man. Now that's a good week. That's a good week. That's what I would flip it. I will flip it, and I wouldn't even give a fuck if it went to 100K or whatever. I just, that would be for somebody else to do, right? I will flip it and get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, because I like I said, sports don't have sentimental value to me. Pop culture, comic book shit don't have sentimental value to me. Yeah, I will liquidate the shit out of sports memorabilia to hop into the next opportunity that I can get in. All right. Let me see. Oh, I gotta share the screen. Here we go. Here we go. Coming right up. Here you go, right here. Boom. Oh my God. Why is my phone ring like this? Let me see. He said, "You gonna make me leave Oheen?" Nah, we rock with Oheen. Shit, Oheen, that's my dog, man. You crazy? Let me see. He said, "You heard of a coin called Internet Coin or something?" Uh-oh. Teddy said, "Make sure Umar deposit a donation in your account. I'm waiting on that short squeeze money." Yeah, hey, shout out to Umar Johnson. You know, he been doing a great job collecting the money from, you know what I'm saying, to keep this operation running smoothly. All right. He helped keep this operation moving smoothly. You know what I'm saying? But this is right here, Wayne Gretzky, right? Nigga, come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck about no hockey. Are you crazy? Are you insane? You think I give a fuck about a hockey player? Come on, dog. Yo, don't let me start. don't let me start bashing the NFTs that I really need to get. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Are you crazy? Give a fuck about no hockey? Are you? What the fuck I give about fuck about a hockey? Hmm. Okay, I want to keep playing. Let me hit that. So yeah, this is the $12 one, and it's 5,000 of these. Now here's the thing, right? My first time trying to get a drop on Tom Brady, I was number 240. So if I would have did that on this one, it would have guaranteed me a spot, right? And it doesn't matter how fast you hit the link or whatever because it's automatically generated, right? So it's like you really just get a spot in line. It'll give you a number. And from what I seen was that if your number is higher than the quantity that's available, you pretty much missed out. But they say if you're close to there, you might want to hang on because they say some people they fuck up and they get it, but they don't have the money preloaded into the account. So you want to have money preloaded in your account. He said this gonna be my side business as long as the bull market is on. Have plenty of money buying NFTs like rich people buy art. Yeah. He said I'm going for that 100 and 250 and hope I get it. Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Cooley can't believe it. Shit. I will flip the fuck out of some hockey players. Are you serious? So you got a $12, $25, $50, but that's what I'm saying. If you don't get the $12, get to the 25. Get, you know what I'm saying? If you don't win now, just keep rolling. Maybe you'll hit something eventually. Shit, they got what? Let me see. I mean, unless you want to go up to 1,500, I mean, from 250, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chances of getting something. Right? You got 7 chances of hitting on something. Now, of course, when you get up here to $100, this only 375 of these. It's only 100 of these. But look, in reality, check this out. This 2 different chances and they cost the same. So you might as well say you got 200. You got 200 chances to get this because it's 200 of these at this price point, right? But in fact, let's go look at the marketplace. Let's go see what's going down. Let's go see what's going down. Hold on. Where was I at over here? Let me see. Browse. Is it? There we go. Let's go see what the cheapest Tom Brady going for right now. These are came down. They $275 now. But like I said, this was $12. This right here was $12. So from $12 to $274. Hold on, y'all, my bad. That's a good flip. You know, that's a good flip. You could roll this over and try to get into something else. You can roll this over and still have and get into the next NFT situation. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Wheatley said, I need to learn this NFT stuff. Man, you ain't even got to learn this NFT stuff, man. Just download the shit, load up the money, and just hit one button. You know? That's it. Hey, this shit easy as a mother. That's why I hate that I was late to that Tom Brady party, man. Again, if you don't win, you don't lose nothing. All right, you don't lose. Of course, you getting in there with thousands of people, but like I said, it's automatically it's computer generated. right? So it doesn't matter how fast you hit the button or whatever. You get a number and it'll tell you what your spot is in line. Engineer Cannabis said, I started building some shit on my blockchain network for some AI, NLP, and IoT designs, and see lots of applications. People need this. That's what's up, man. Hey, leave whatever links you can in the chat box, engineer. He said with NFTs you gotta be zero emotions. He said these are like online auctions. Well, not really. It's more like a raffle. All right, it's more like a raffle. It's more like a raffle. Now, let me see. We go back over here. Cause that was that one. I believe it go from what does it go to 12 to 25, I believe. Damn it. Let me get back over here real quick. All right, so where did it go to? It went from 12 to 25. So we go over here. $25 got you $348, right? Real shit. And I mean, they just go up. So I mean, if somebody buy these two, you at 350. As you can see, it don't take too many to sell before you get to the $400 range. So I mean, if people really want this shit, you probably see these few right here go. You know, if you hang on to it for a little bit, you get to $500. $25 to $500. That's a good flip. That's a good flip. Let me see. Well, that was 20. That was 25. And then this one right here was 50. It's going for 4. It's already at 500 pretty much. Then what was that? The $75 one. It's at 880. So I mean, you got $75. You know, you got 800 something dollars. Which one is this one? This one is the Ruby Premier. These ain't even the autograph levels. The Ruby Premier, how much was it on drop day? $100. So you flipped $100. You flipped $100 into $1,800, right? Let me see. Then from 18, that motherfucker get to two bands quick. That's $100. And all you did was press a button. Got the money in there, right? That's it. So I know if I got some subscribers over here, you know what I'm saying? I want to see somebody hit. I want to see somebody hit. That'll take me away from being salty for not getting nothing, you know? Of course, I had bad luck. I wouldn't say bad luck because I got some rares on that VV drop, but I'm gonna probably buy those ultra rares when they announce the next drop, and then I have 2 complete sets because before drop day, that's another hustle, man. That's another strategy. Before drop day, people start getting off NFTs on that VV app so they could get the next drop. So that's a little tip for y'all. I dropped another video showing a whole lot of other tips too about buying on VV. So let me see. So yeah. What else I want to say? He said that Red Skull going for 800. Now they're about 120. I believe I can get I could get 2 of them for about 90. They'll probably drop down to about 90. He said white folks want anything Tom Brady. Hey, listen. How you think they feel about Wayne Gretzky? You don't think that flip gonna be just as potent? A Wayne Gretzky NFT. Shit. I want to be there to sell it to him. Yeah, absolutely. That's what most of these NFTs is. Right? Yeah, Back to the Future and what's the other one? I forgot the other one, but man, that was just it was straight. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me stop this real quick. Bob and Ted's Great Adventure and shit. And that's white folk shit, man. They love that shit. They love that shit, man. Batman and Spider-Man and all that shit, man. You think, of course you got, and let me not offend the what they call them, the blurs, the black nerd, the blurs. I know I got a lot of blurs in my subscription base. Yeah, I ain't trying to offend y'all, but they said they call him the Great White Hope. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, listen, Wayne Gretzky shit gonna go. For sure. Wayne Gretzky gonna go. He said wait for John Elway, Joe Montana and them. Oh, ay. Ay, ay. Boy said, yeah, don't offend us. No, I get it. I already know. That's another reason why I'm just that's why I'm bullish on the VV app, because I already know all these all of this intellectual property that they got their hands on. It means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot. Right? That Larry Bird NFT, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. He said, did you hear Tory Lanez made $1 million on NFT drop in less than 30 seconds? Absolutely. And every time one of them albums switch hands, he gonna get a percentage out of it as well. So forever money. Forever money. Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard. Smokey and the Bandit. I'll be right there to sell it to him. I'll be right there to sell it to him. I'll be right there to sell it to him. What a Burt Reynolds NFT going for, huh? Yeah, you want to be in line for that one? Be right there to sell it to you. So, yeah, I've been on here for an hour, man. I appreciate all the support. We dropping gems on Patreon. We get to the bottom of some things on Patreon. Again, I want to tell Ryan, bro, I appreciate that gem, fam. That gem was crazy. That was a crazy one. I just wanted to share that with everybody because I didn't want to take credit for it, right? Ryan definitely did that one. He said if it was a Pokemon NFT, I'm going broke. But that's the thing. The guy Al Khan, he's over the rights to Pokemon, the international rights of Pokemon. He's the head of that. He did, what was that, Ninja Turtles? He did G.I. Joe. He did a whole bunch. This dude is like the king of branding, is who they got over there at Vivi. That's why they able to get Marvel and all these other projects and shit, because that dude Alfred Kahn is his name. And that's how intellectual property is important. They said Alfred Kahn, right, has done what they said. They said he made $8 billion a year for the last 20 years or something like that, just from handling the licensing of all these big brands. He said Alcon made so much money off millennials for the past 20 years. Yeah, real shit, Mo. That dude, he low key a legend, like one of them background legends, one of them people you don't hear about, but they make all the money. He one of them. He actually named the series. I think they said Pokemon was called Pocket Monsters or something. He was the person who put Pokemon on it. He was the person who put Pokemon on it. He said make banks flipping NFTs and reinvesting into crypto. Yeah, make bank flipping NFTs and yeah, hell yeah. Also, a strategy that I use, you don't have to use with VV is if you don't get the ultra rares and stuff like that, right? Don't worry about it. Buy Omi. Buy Omi with the money that you would get that ultra. If you don't get it on the drop date, just put it in Omi. Trust me. Just put it in. Well, don't trust me. Just put it in Omi. All right. Put it in Omi. Whatever you was gonna spend on the ultra rare, put it in Omi. Unless the set is cheap, right? Because Omi is gonna act a fool. I'm in my opinion, Omi is going to act a fool. He said if Star Wars hit VV, you will definitely make money off that flip. Yeah, exactly. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, they got so much. They have so much licensing power, dog. Like, it's just crazy. It's just like they can't help but be at the forefront eventually with all this NFT stuff. And once they give Omi utility through staking, through the master collection program and shit like that, like, bro, Omi is gonna make a move that's gonna shock a lot of people. That's why I recommend everybody get 1 million Omi. All right, 1 million. Just put 1 million up. All right, it's not financial advice, by the way. You know, Volcanus, what's happening, man? He said, "Salute TipTycity in the crypto gang. The banks the banks with the tanks will crumble in the end. We'll see. We'll see. You know, they may crumble a little bit, but they won't crumble control. I'll tell you that much. They won't crumble control. Yeah, I mean, but I like that, you know, and from what I heard, the VV drop for this week is gonna be readable comic books. Readable comic books. So comic books you can read, and like I said, this is all first edition stuff that you get your hands on before the app goes parabolic and they start having all these new users jump in, and they're gonna be looking at a lot of stuff that people bought earlier. He said, "Can you explain the Master Collection program?" Okay, so the Master Collector program, right? This is what has been explained through the AMAs that I've seen on various YouTube channels, is that they take account of the NFTs that you have, then they're going to take account to how much OMI that you're staking, and or I don't know how else they're going to put the OMI utility in, but it's going to work off of a scoring system. And that scoring system, this is why I tell y'all to just complete the cheapest sets that y'all can, because they keep saying that having sets is gonna go towards that. So if you are a part of a master collector program, they say something about opening up drops earlier, like you get in on the drops earlier than everybody else. And there was a few other perks that they was gonna give to people who are part of the master collector program. So yeah, actually probably today or tonight I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna see which sets are the cheapest to like complete. You know, you might have to get some bullshit, but if it count as a complete set, it'll help you later on. Like you could flip it for a different set or something else later down the line. But yeah, you definitely want to try to get be a part of that master collector program. That's what I'm saying. If you don't get the ultra rare, try to just get on me. He said Red Skull is set to buy it now for 128. Yeah, I think that the Red Skull gonna dip to about 90, and that's when I'm gonna buy 2 of them. That way, so I can have 2 sets. He said, "Oh, 280 outside of the marketplace." Yeah, but I mean, in the marketplace, I seen them get to like one. What was that yesterday? That was like 115 yesterday. Volcano said the banks. Oh, he said the tanks will have sugar placed in them and lock up the motor. Yeah. Hey, the banks with the tanks, they not taking no L, man. They're gonna be a part of this. Like I said, the end of everything that's settled is gonna be CBDC. It's gonna be CBDC. I appreciate that too, Volcadus. I appreciate the support, dog. Yeah, so even with, you have the NFTs and stuff going on. You got the NFTs going off. He said, have you tried getting anything using the auction method yet? No, I haven't. Oh, Volcanoes, hold on, man. I'm tripping. Give me 1 second, fam. I got you. Give me 1 second. Nah, I haven't tried to use the auction method yet. But it's some steals going on, man. If you get into the buy now section, if you get to the buy now section, what happens is what happens when you get to the buy now section, if you just sit there and refresh the screen, you can see where people be messing up. Like they fumble and put the wrong number in there. But yo, listen, on there, I was on a Reddit forum, on a Reddit thread, and they were showing how people were selling like ultra rares for cheap because they put the numbers in wrong. He said the ultra rare and rare Harley Quinn's going for $1,000. Yeah. So we have to cash out into poor people money regardless. Yeah, that's the way I see this panning out, right? It's not going to be this, in my opinion, if you want to go ahead, you think you're going to be able to just take whatever money anywhere you want to do and do whatever you want, then I mean, that's you. But I already know that you're going to have to cash out into whatever the CBDC is going to be the end. That's going to be the end of every transaction. If you want to make purchases, pay bills, if you want to do any kind of business, yeah, it's going to be done in CBDCs. He said, I grabbed a few after the app came back online. After the drop, I need to grab the ultra rare to complete the set. Yeah, I do too. That's why I'm gonna probably pick up 2 of them. And yeah, I think they're gonna go down to about $90. That's what you're gonna see. He said you were right about Sam. Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, let me see. You should buy as many of them motherfuckers as you can, bro. That shit's crazy. That shit wild. I got tons of Sam. Let me see. Hold on. Now we finna sit over here and nerd out. Let me see. Yeah, the price starting to go up slowly, but yeah, them Sam Wilsons was going for $4. They $6. I could relist all of them right now and make a profit. Well, I'm not going to. And I was picking up those rares because I was looking at the rares and I was like, damn, the rares is the rares going for $17. People gonna need them to complete them sets later on. I'm telling you. I just sit on them. I just stash on them. No hurry. No hurry. Oh, people gonna be like, yo, man, I can't believe I sold those. Yep, you did. $5 last summer, remember? Let me see. Yeah, Volcanus, you good, bro. I appreciate the support, dog. If you could complete that Frank Kozit said too with the Labbits, man, because that shit gonna go for a lot of money. Frank Kozit is like like a real artist. Like his shit being art museums and shit. Um, I can't I still can't believe a lot of these what are these Labbits, they came out when they came out they was $25. Like you can pick these Labbits up for like $30, $60, and they actually more rare. Uh, the common, the common was only, it was only 4,000 of those in the common. But look up Frank Kozik, man. Frank Kozik is a serious artist. Jermaine Rogers, like some of these artists, they're respected artists, like actual artists. I know about Frank Kozik. Y'all know about Cause. They on the app. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, like y'all don't understand. Like some of this stuff that's in here is actually like real, is like done by real artists that they collaborated with. Frank Kozik, I don't know if y'all into streetwear or whatever, but he was part of a brand called Kid Robot. What he said? He said, "What's the app called?" The app is called VV. Teddy said, "I invested in the regulated bank ISO interledger protocol coins, all five, including HBAR. They said, I won't get wrecked when they really clamp down on regulations." Absolutely. Um, One of the things that made me even more bullish on Omi and the project is that they trying to go through regulations. They trying to do it the right way. So they trying to get a money changer license. This is why you can't go from gems to dollars, right? So what happens is um when they integrate Omi in there, you're going to be able to swap out gems for Omi, Omi for gems. And of course, the Omi is going to be burning. So if you got an app with millions of users buying and selling, it's going to burn the Omi real fast. And the supply is going to go zoop. And then the price is going to go to the moon. That's just how the tokenomics is set up. Volcanus, man, I appreciate it. He said, okay, let's say the banks with the tanks remain. I don't think it will have an effect on the new millionaires and billionaires, hell, future trillionaires to be, at least not so negatively. Nah, it's not going to be so, it's not going to be, it's going to be bad for the people who didn't peep the investments, who weren't able to get a leg up with this stuff. I mean, that. I mean, if you are invested in the underlying technologies that they're going to use for all of these CBDC projects, yeah, you're gonna be set. You know, this is not financial advice, but again, y'all know utility rules the day, right? This is what H bar, all of these, they using. I just seen a project use the word built for industrial infrastructure. I'm starting to see infrastructure now. So said I bought my sister and niece $100 worth of XRP in October. Uh, Now she got an eye on this stuff. Man, that's good, Mo. That's good, Mo. Yeah, that's good, Mo. Yeah, man. Don't fear the banks with the tanks, man. They just want to maintain control, you know. And uh, if you understand how the sheep are, you know, say H bar going crazy. I believe H bar. H bar. I bought a bag of H bar at 15 cents. Where H bar at now? Let me see what's going on with H bar. I slept on H bar. H bar was a penny, but I didn't buy it, and at least I got in. I got in at 15 cents. Let me see what's going on. Oh no, I don't want to pull up. What? How much? What H bar going for right now? He said, "What do you honestly think about Shiba Inu? Will it make a good flip?" With Shiba Inu, all of those, I hate to call them meme coins. I say limit your exposure to them. That's what I said. Like, tread lightly with those projects. Cause like I said, in a bear market, damn, 25 cents. Oh, that's good. Yeah, H bar making a good little run for it. Then XRP made a good run for it too. I believe XRP crossed $1.30. But understand, everything is at the mercy of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin have a bloody Monday, expect the drops. Expect the drops. Yeah, Shiba Inu, Safe Moon. Make sure make sure that you don't go too heavy on them projects. Like I said, if we get into an extended bear market, yeah. It's gonna be brutal. He said, appreciate you, Volcanus. He said, I'll go back and look up your archive to see your breakdown on this. Yeah, go back and look. With the banks with the tanks, right? They just want to maintain control, that's all. And which is problematic. The people should be able to take full responsibility for society and whatnot, right? Without having the government harp on everything. But that's what they want. That's what they want. V-Chain. Yeah, V-Chain. V-Chain is a steady project. He said, any fuckery stream on the way. PJ Washington trending on Twitter again. PJ Washington. It's PJ Washington. I know who PJ Washington is. I love who PJ Washington is. The fuckery stream, if I was gonna do one, I had to get Fresh and Fit again, because apparently they got called somebody called Fresh and Fit simps. And I totally agree. He said V-Chain moving too. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, I agree. Fresh and Fit, they are simps. The business model is straight simp. But it's not really simp, because they're exchanging attention for content. They're exchanging attention for content. That's the business model. And it's a bulletproof business model. That's why I said about Kevin Samuels, women will never not want to have that much attention. So it'll go on forever. Yeah, in the bear market, you should be in stable coins, or you should be in staking protocols that are generating profit. Said Taz and Ramil going through it. The YouTube streets are full. The YouTube streets are full. He said shit coins. He said thoughts on vector space AI. I have no idea about that, bro. I have to look into it, to be honest. One thing about me, I ain't finna talk about nothing I don't know about. I would rather have a better understanding than lie about it. He said part of my portfolio is stable coins. Yeah, USDC if you have to. USDC, not Tether. Go into USDC if you have to. Go into USDC if you have to. Now, oh yeah, we got some action going on. Yeah. Where is Okay, Bitcoin headed back towards 48. They finding resistance up here or what? My bad, y'all. I'll peep at the market real quick. See, I dropped a whole stack in the USDC. Yeah, USDC look like it's gonna be, y'all already know. What's understood ain't gotta be said, when it comes to USDC. He said gas is still crazy. Well, here's the thing about the Ethereum gas fees that they said that this hard fork was gonna solve. It didn't work. But Ethereum is so much stuff built on Ethereum that uh, Ethereum is going to be needed. It has utility in order for these things to work. That's one thing that it has, right? But he said, "What do you think about that Global ID XRP Mastercard?" I'm finna get one. I am going to get one. You already know. Hey, Ryan, don't ask me no question like this. I'm gonna get one. So what Ryan talked about is it's a MasterCard that came out. It's in collaboration with Global ID. And this is not for you free market society guys. This is for the people who want to deal with regulated entities like myself. Okay. When you use the debit card, if you spend, I believe, $4,000 and 4 months or something like that, they pay you back 5% in XRP. So yeah, that's what's crackling. That's what's crackling. uh, he said, I learned to stay in my YouTube crib. You never answered about BAT. Yeah, BAT, man. Y'all need to go and check out a live stream that I did with Keep It Techie. We talked about YouTube alternatives. We talked about the Brave browser. We talked about um, Coil that's on top of the XRP ledger. We talked about library. We talked about a lot of the different alternatives. But yeah, basic attention token is lit. I told y'all, I told y'all how I was using basic attention token back in the day, and I was just, it would always alert me whenever I got BAT tokens, so I turned it off, and then next thing you know, basic attention started going to the moon. And he said they got an XRP card coming out. Yeah, they got an XRP card coming out. Um, I'll look up all the information on it, and then I'll post it. I'll post it on Patreon. He said, I just bought a Sam Wilson on VV. Yeah, real shit, man. Hey, the Sam Wilsons, man. I got like 10 Sam Wilsons. You know, it can't. He's starting to get closer to $6 now, but he was $4, man. They try to, what I'm saying, try to make the brother cheap on VV, man. But try to make him cheap on VV. Yeah, most coins are built on Ethereum. And see, the thing with Ethereum's stronghold is that the exchanges are made to facilitate ERC20 tokens. See what I'm saying? So, um, what happens is it's hard for like a project like Omi, which is on the Go chain, to get listed on these exchanges because these exchanges are built on like ERC20 situations or other projects that's easier to get to set up as wallets. He said Odyssey is a good alternative to YouTube. They pay you in crypto too. Uh-oh. You write that down. I have to write this down. Watch it. Let me see. He said Sam Wilson was successful on Disney Plus. Okay, yeah, but like I said, I buy all them goddamn Sam Wilsons, man. You crazy? I'll buy them all up, because people start dumping them. You know, he was a common, so it was a lot of editions of them. So people got doubles and triples. They just start dumping my homie on the market. I was like, damn, he can't go back $4. Coinbase is paying 4% back on Stellar and 1% in BTC. He said, I need one more to complete my mighty mini set. Which one you need, Life Poet? Yeah, he said, have you seen all the crypto scams like the tech lead creating their own coin with $500 to make $3 billion? Yo, hey, engineer, man, watch this. Cause I was watching this. I'm glad you said that too, because I wanted to show y'all this, man. Yo, this right here is sick. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. Wait a minute. I gotta show y'all this. Um, Hold on, y'all. I gotta find this real quick. Here it is. Boom. Found it. I found it. Here we go. I'm gonna cover this and then we get the hell out of here, man. I appreciate all the cash apps. I appreciate the new subscriptions for the for Patreon. I'm gonna go ahead and cover this before we leave, man, to give you something to think about. All right. So this happened, right? And I think they still in litigation about it. And they called this guy a hacker, but he didn't hack anything, right? Um, what he did was he found an exploit in the code, right? So it says this guy right here, Mark Shin, stumbled across the ability to create new ICX tokens. Now, ICX is a Korean project that is, I believe, I want to say it's like a Korean Ethereum, I believe. Yeah, it says right here, yeah, South Korea's answer to Ethereum. So he found a way to uh to create new tokens, right? So I believe he said he found the loophole that allowed him to create 25,000 new ICX tokens every time he attempted to transfer to some kind of staking pool or something. All right, so he did it so many times that he created 14 million ICX tokens, right? So they said it was $8 million at the time, and they said that it's worth $16.8 million right now. Now, here's the thing though. Here's the kicker. He didn't hack anything. He was just exploiting bad code pretty much. and he's going to court to keep his tokens that he created out of thin air because he did it. He didn't hack it. And now they have a dilemma with ICX because now they got 14 million new coins that uh are not in circulation and shit. And so now we in this it's a situation where he did not hack to get this stuff. He legitimately moved the crypto, and now he is suing to keep it. This was going on. A lot of they try to keep this under wraps, but they, you know, um, yeah. So he lost access to his accounts, which also housed crypto that didn't have nothing to do with ICX. So he exploited a bug in their code. He didn't hack it. The situation was already there. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Oh shit, we got untwisting the game in here, man. Hey, mate. Let me do this real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Where is it? Man, y'all have to go and subscribe to Untwisting the Game. Y'all have to. They, the only that is the only place I found anybody talking about hedgeware and the Kabosha snapshot, and I found no information on the Kabosha snapshot that was supposed to go down today. So untwisting the game. I'm still looking for answers. What is going on with the Kabosha snapshot? All of my Patreon is asking me to figure out what's going on with the snapshot. I can't find any information on it. If you want to get into crypto mining, head to Wisconsin. So this is not the Poly hack. This is not the Poly network hack. This is something else. This is from the project, the ICX project. The guy exploited a bug, and now he's fighting to keep it. So he's going to court to keep the crypto that he exploited out of this bug. That's funny. This came out 7 minutes ago. It said a California federal judge has ruled that the South Korean crypto project Icon may have acted improperly when it instructed Kraken and Binance to freeze 14 million tokens minted by a hacker. So Icon put the phone call in and said, man, can y'all freeze? Y'all gotta freeze this. They got us. They got us. You know, he got us. He got us. Can y'all please help us? We had some bad code and we got exploited. And now, you know, they hit the lick on us. We need y'all to freeze this up. This is what I want y'all to understand, right? When we start talking about decentralize this and decentralize that, yo, these projects get centralized very fast when they get hacked, exploited, or they have a rogue employee or anything go down. These decentralized projects get very centralized. Extremely centralized. All right. This is what you gotta understand. So now, what's funny is that the hacker went to the government to sue their ass. Like, look, listen, y'all, how are you? Why did y'all call Kraken and Binance to freeze up my $14 million, my 14 million tokens that I got after exploiting the bug? Like, it's not my fault that you guys have a bug. So, yeah, yeah. And he said, here it is right here. It says, Shane countered that he never hacked any part of Icon's system. He simply used the code as it had been programmed. So he exploited bad code. Okay, he said, we'll see what we can find out about the snapshot. Man, on the cool, I hope the snapshot didn't happen so I can rack up some more edgeware. I hope they did push the snapshot back, because I would definitely like to load up some more edgeware if they get, that would give me a second chance at the snapshot. That'd be awesome. And I'm pretty sure the price of edgeware is going to dump after today, because today was the deadline for the Kabosha snapshot. See, he says yeah, so other than that, man, this will give you something to think about, right? If you just so happen to find a way to get coins that create, now, like, okay, now this is what happened with ICX. What you have to understand is this same thing happened to Ethereum when Ethereum first came out. Again, this is why you have Ethereum Classic, because somebody exploited the bad code of Ethereum when it first came out. And the people who truly believe that code is the code did not want to reverse the transaction, right? So once again, Vitalik Buterin shows how centralized Ethereum is by taking upon themselves to rewind the code. and half of the team left and started Ethereum Classic. That is why you have Ethereum Classic. All right. So this is one of the reasons why I am extremely bullish on the Polkadot network. Also, again, subscribe to Untwisting the Game. Subscribe to Untwisting the Game. I don't know if they still listen or not, but could y'all drop the link to y'all's channel? That is like, they break down the Polkadot network so smooth. I like that channel a lot. It's not too many people going deep into parachains and auctions and stuff like that with Polkadot. Let me see. He said that dude should have took a few grand and kept it moving. Shit, no. Hey, if I 18 million, they say it's worth $18 million. Now I need that. Yo, I need that. I didn't break no rules. I didn't mess with y'all's code. It's just a bug, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had a bug in y'all shit. That's not my fault. I agree. It's not his fault. It's totally not his fault. And I think he should be able to keep, I do think he should be able to keep the crypto. Okay, there y'all go. Untwisting the Game right there. They just dropped the link to their channel. Is very comprehensive breakdowns of the Polkadot ecosystem. And they explain it way better than I could ever explain it. Way better than I could even try to like, I could never explain parachains and the Polkadot ecosystem like they can. Engineering said that's the drawback of blockchain code. If it's a mistake, it's difficult to undo. Yeah, exactly. And this dude they need to give this guy his $18 million worth of icon. They need to give it to him. And I agree with him. They had no right to try to stop him from moving his own digital assets to wherever he chose to. He didn't steal it, right? It was his rightfully his. He all he did was he used the code as it was written. He did nothing wrong, right? Nothing wrong. But yeah, that's 2 hours, man. I got to get out of here, man. I appreciate all the new Patreon subscribers. I appreciate the cash apps and the super chats. Um, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday. Nah, I won't be back tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off. I will be back on Tuesday. That's when I'm gonna be back. Tuesday, so we can talk about this Wayne Gretzky NFT drop. That's what we need to talk about. And I need a couple people from the Logic Sphere to hit on that NFT, so I won't be salty. So I won't be salty. Yeah, I appreciate y'all subscribers on Twisting the Game. They really are like, you can't find any information on Edgeware, but you can see all the partnerships with Edgeware everywhere. It's sort of frustrating. It is sort of frustrating. You go in there and see these projects and stuff. Actually, for Untwisting the Game, I do want to see. Let me do it. Let me do this real quick. For Untwisting the Game, right? Look at this. This is what we was talking about earlier. On this project right here, Alliance Block, they have Edgeware as a partnership. They have Edgeware as a partnership. Like if you could like do like a little short blurb or something linking Alliance Block to Edgeware, I want to see that. I do want to know how Edgeware is associated with Alliance Block because they got Quant in here, Chainlink, the London Stock Exchange, Hollow Chain, Energy Web, MakerDAO, Amazon Web Service. I didn't even see this earlier, but they got the Orion protocol in here as well. So I want to see what Edgeware is doing over here with this Alliance Block project. Again, thanks to Ryan for bringing that to my attention because that's definitely a gem. Untwisted. I appreciate the support too. Yeah, look, yeah, check that out, bro. Because look, check this out. Like I seen, it gets frustrating. I see Edgeware associated with these projects, but there is no information anywhere. So yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping through. Everybody else, look, listen, hey, listen, hey, don't go chasing Ethereum waterfalls, man. That's all I got to say, man. I'll catch y'all later.